guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl Missybee, and I'm back with another video.
My phone lights up, but it's never you.
I think I gave myself whiplash just now. We're watching My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 20 and 21. I am super excited to jump straight into My Hero Academia. I cannot wait. The last season was 10-10, so hopefully the last episode was intense. So hopefully this episode has to do with what the League of Villains are planning, and I don't think they'll be able to stop it because it looks like they're already starting with the process of whatever they're doing to him. Kirishima? I think that's his name. But that doesn't sound right. That's not like the other guy's name. Togura Kirishima. You guys know what I mean. The bad guy. the leader of the League of Villains. Him. What, I don't know what the hell they're doing to him. Let's say, obviously experimenting on him, which I figured because I feel, and I was saying there's no way that he gets from just disintegrating a couple of people with a touch to disintegrating whole cities. And I don't know if they've pinpointed him to be the master. I know they had like news outlets about it, but I don't know if they're either the cops know it's him and they're not telling the public about it because of safety reasons, or they don't know that the League of Villains are the ones doing it because he's literally crumbling cities. I don't know if he's testing out his new abilities on the smaller cities, and then, you know, the end goal is to destroy the city there and now, which is a touch of his fingers. Oh my god, my heart, every time I think about it, I feel my heart drop in my chest every time I think about it, because I know people are gonna say it's just a TV show, it doesn't matter, but like these shows throw me through a loop. I go through so much emotions watching this shit. Like, oh my god, like from my first ever TV show I watched on this channel, my boy Steven Universe threw me through a fucking loop because I thought it was just about, you know, a kid that just figuring out his abilities, and it gave me so much emotional trauma. I don't know if you guys are the OG fans, you know that show gave me so much emotional trauma. And I'm still recovering from some of the stuff that happened on that show. And I've watched a lot of shows since then, and a lot of them have given me a lot of emotional baggage, guys. A lot of people are reacting to, this is a side note by the way, because I can't focus on one thing, but a lot of people right now are watching one of my favorite movie series, my trilogies, How to Train Your Dragons, and I want to watch this on this channel, so look out for that in the future, guys, because before this year is out, I'm going to watch How to Train Your Dragons. I just love that series. Yeah, that's all. That's all I have to say before I sit here and talk for the next 7 minutes, and yeah, you guys gonna skip it anyway, but unless you're not, hey, what's up? But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into the episode. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you are just as excited as I am, and do not forget to comment down below, comment down and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the video.
Excellent.
What the hell are they doing to him?
Imagined. Tomura Shigaraki. To do what must be done, we'll have to advance to the next stage. He left formidable power behind for us.
Oh my god.
Retrieve that power.
Oh my god! I knew it had something to do about 2 months ago, a certain day in October. Like I say, a certain day in October. Oh, this. Oh, damn. Big guy.
So long. Now I've found you at last. So are you really the leader who will succeed all for one?
Is it his ability that he took? Because he crumbled cities like him just now. I need to check my pulse before we start this. Gee. Hey, shut the hell up. Yep.
Why would you do this all for one? I can't believe it! Tell me why, man!
He's crying.
To have run into some trouble, Shigaraki.
Doctor,
I trust that you've been well.
ask me again in a minute.
Inevitable. So he hid Gigantomachia from view. He thought many steps ahead and planned meticulously. He did this so that... It pains him that Shigaraki doesn't quite measure up to All for One.
So you're saying we gotta make this big baby?
Makia.
What the hell? What is that? The switch that flipped?
That's a recording of All for One's voice. I knew it would calm the big guy down.
Oh.
To have on your side in the future. All this time with Kuragiri's made you simple, smart enough.
How immature can you...
Mr. Camino.
Yeah.
How? Why? Things just keep...
Who?
This.
All the no moves. Ooh.
Ones I've seen before.
Darby, I'm impressed you can tell the difference. I knew you had a keen pair of eyes.
The doc.
Masterpieces?
You're the
Good
ones
timing.
making.
I've been looking for you. There's something I want you to duplicate.
Oh.
Sure.
I prefer my location remain a secret, which is why I summoned you. It's not that I dislike you. I just have to be cautious. I need to make quite sure that you're... So far, I'm unimpressed.
Ooh.
A 20-year-old reject hanging around with the dregs of society? What can you show me?
You're 20?
Honestly, I don't remember much about
You
And
deserve
yet,
to know who your
when I
lineage.
ever since that day.
No one came. And ran, looking for someone to
Just
help.
music.
No
Oh
child
my
should
god.
have. But a hero will come. Sooner or later, a hero will help him as they pass by, pretend. You must suffer as you have,
He was his
but not
his
anymore.
father. He was his symbol of hope.
I was just an empty shell, utterly hollow.
I apologize for the cramped quarters.
about?
Doctor,
Yes, sir.
this is all that remains. Seen before, and you murdered your loved ones simply by putting your hands on them.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one needs messed up. Those are his. Oh my god, his hands were his love. Ooh. What the hell? Why would you give that to him?
Members, and the feelings remain locked in your heart. You asked what I would teach you. That frustration.
That's messed up. Why would you do that to him? No
When I
one.
put
No
them
wonder
on.
he snapped. Those arms are. Tell me about it.
And then washes calmness over me. Don't you think that's bizarre? My mind's empty. So then, why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? When this world falls, we'll see the... I'll show you the halls of heaven and the depths of hell.
You even want to destroy everything I love?
There's always room for my comrades' wishes.
You want to try everything I love? Wow. You guys are made for each other.
You're appalling.
Hold on. You were testing me?
I planned to work with you from the start, but I had to see...
Oh.
That said, I still can't hand them over yet. You're all far...
Wait, all of you are getting powers?
That big guy may be dense, but he's valuable to us both. Though, unlike me, he hasn't accepted... Make Gigantomachia submit to you. Then everything I have will be yours to use as you see fit.
Fine. But was that self-indulgent tutorial necessary?
Just so you know, I'm...
I have just the one. It will pair elegantly with your aesthetic. A perfect...
Ew.
Get started. I feel like I could take on the world.
From this point forward... Time to work, Johnny. Back to Gigantomachia these little soldiers go.
Oh, he's the one with the quirk. Oh, that was messed up. Oh my god, that was messed up. Who the hell thinks about giving him his own family's arms? I mean, his hands, I should say.
Are you ready to submit to your future king?
About him, but he is 20, so December 12th. Dang! Oh.
He's only open when he's in the air.
Are they still trying to submit him till this day? Because this is December and back then it was October. Are they still trying to get him?
Trouble!
Yeah, well, that's nothing new. Dr. Ujiko promised that he'd give us his full support, but only...
Dang.
And in the month and a half since then, Shigaraki has come no closer to proving the strength of the giant and winning him over.
Wow.
So for a month and a half now, Shigaraki's is pushed to the brink of death. Shigaraki's still smiling. As far as the rest of us go, he doesn't seem to notice when we win. Except his primary target, Shigaraki. We rest in shifts, keeping ourselves fresh.
So if he conquers him,
Meanwhile,
then
the
will
doctor
he be
is
able
giving
to
us
tell
bare
him,
bones.
Who to attack?
Spend what little money she got on a new duffel coat.
Toasty and warm. I love Mr. Staney, and I love Izuku, and I love Ochako too.
Okay. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
The monsters are...
Hey, Tomura, you still alive over there?
Yeah, the big dumb bastard's slowing down a lot.
A month and a half?
Bring that overgrown gorilla to his knees, sooner or later.
That look in his eyes.
Another finger has been found.
Finger?
Earlier, a severed finger was found near the home of the Shie Hasaikai boss.
What?
All within the last 3 days. And now a pinky finger turns up in central Fukuoka at the site
Where
of
they've
Endeavor's...
been. Yeah. That's not an accident.
I'm the Grand Commander of the Meta Liberation Army. The name's Redestro.
Tell me about it.
Ben's trying to make a comeback. Hear you've been selling lots of books lately. You wanna get...
Yeah.
And we'll get back to you soon. We're busy now. I'll hear about your little revolution club once our task here's complete.
While you're taking... to avoid the prying eyes of heroes and police. Still, I commend him. He had the foresight to delete his client list before we struck. Not only that, but he didn't so much for that client list, we were able to recover it.
Those are his fingers?
I must... have worked hard, preparing for years to enact the coming events. We've endured for Revolution Club? I don't like jokes made in poor taste.
Oh my god. What? That's... Wait, we didn't know that. We didn't know that was like 100,000.
This guy must be bluffing.
No, he ain't.
Also, were they there deep in those mountains?
Thanks to our satellite.
What?
Go where you will, but we'll always find you. We're always
Always watching, Wazowski.
Hawks, Edge Shot, Mirko, and Crust. One quick call and
We'll crush you, thus signaling the revival of the Liberation Army. Let's not draw this little talk out with pointless bargaining. The war's begun to liberate within the hour. That's your only hope of freeing your friend Giran. Then you must make your choice and be captured by the heroes. You must decide, Shigaraki.
Oh my god. This... What? so much information.
All true, it feels like checkmate.
What are you gonna do?
Do we even have to discuss this? No way. That... I have to go save him, like, right now.
Hearing my
By the way,
own
until they said
though.
that. Oh my god.
Even if there's a slim chance Giran's alive,
What's
we
he
have to
gonna do?
help
You
him.
want us to barrel
Who's
in
the
there
big
without
guy?
a plan? It's become a bad habit.
It's because I'm an outcast.
Doctor, did you catch all that?
Yes, I've been tuned into villain radio, and I'm
The Giant's not invincible. After a month and a half of fighting him, it's clear to me. But he'll sniff me out and hunt me down.
So you're gonna use him?
We're going...
I knew it! Yes, sir.
sneaky. And
I knew it. I knew they were gonna use him.
Destro is bluffing.
Then he'll die, simple...
Dang.
Oh, I'm covered. Now I'll recover.
And they won't even know.
Dang. Is there something at the end of this? I don't think there's anything at the end of this. We're almost gonna talk for a minute just to see. Oh my god. Focusing on the League of Villains. It's so funny because all the bad guys are at each other's throat. Like, you know, we had the Sahai clan. Probably not saying that right, but you know, the guys who had Eri fighting. First they were fighting against the League of Villains, and then they joined together. Even though they weren't actually joining units, they were just, you know, being fake towards each other. And now that it's just League of Villains, and now we have these people we never heard of, the Liberation. They have over 100,000. I thought they were like League of Villains and them were like a team, but I guess not. I guess not. I don't think it'd be that easy to take them down, or maybe I'm wrong, because they didn't think that those other guys would be easy to take down. But that big guy, killing two birds with one stone, something sounds like a plan. So I guess I don't think there's anything at the end of this. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction this season 5 episode 20. So we're gonna jump straight into episode 21. So without further ado, let's just get on with the... Dang.
When he left this world, Destro had no idea that he had a child, an heir.
What?
To track down someone who has solid connections to the League. If we're going to approach them, the sooner the better.
They're enemies of the Liberation Army.
Was that their thing?
We will take down the League of Villains in Destro's name.
That's your daddy? You definitely did not get your daddy's looks. Sorry. But you have the mask. I don't know if that's painted on or if that's genetics. Oh my god, the Liberation Army. I have to deal with these guys.
Shigaraki to this stage. When he makes his entrance, he'll run into the so-called Liberation Army. Hopefully, we last until the curtain.
Who? What's that matter?
You bastard.
Someone's coming!
Who's that? This guy.
You can follow my lead.
A hero? Well, not a well-known one.
Tell me about it. So he wasn't the one to destroy the city, it was the big guy?
We appreciate you traveling so far to meet us face to face. We celebrate your arrival. You are the guests of honor.
Isn't...
So he important. Okay.
Friends, to our revival party!
They
What
weren't
the hell?
lying about their number.
With our Grand Commander. I'm sure he's being entertained.
Didn't you say you'd give him back if we came? Greasy bastard!
A mini-boss, huh?
Dang!
Tower.
I'm always the best girl on the ground.
Man is the damsel in distress, which is embarrassing for everybody. Second, if they let a bioengineered Nomu loose... And 3.
The only reason I'm...
Means they don't have a surplus of other Nomu that could be employed to take the powerful one's place. The villains that can't use Nomu is nothing more than a social club.
You wouldn't underestimate them. The last person that did that ended up with both of their arms gone.
Liberation warriors train each day in preparation for the future, repeatedly drilling their bodies and minds in order to live. Look at the news. You came later and have no great cause, and yet you're famous. You fascinating girl. It sounds like you... My blood's pumping like my first day on the beat.
Dang. This is not an interview, this is a fight.
Where you're landing!
Uh-oh. So you like exploded in the storm ship.
Our forces will show no mercy. If you want to stay alive longer, then you'll have to do the interview.
Well, wow. I'm assuming they weren't lethal at all because she would have been dead by now.
People, truly a master of disguise. Being able to mimic them is a skill, but you also possess instincts and talent that the average... There are warriors within our ranks who are more than willing to become bombs for the...
Dang! She's stepping on... Oh! She's stepping on every bomb every 5 minutes.
She was a cheerful and obedient child always. So how'd you end up here? When did things first go off the rails? Why did you throw away a normal life?
In order to guide public opinion, You must appeal to emotion first and foremost.
I will convince the public with your story. It's all for the Liberation Army.
Way normal life? What is that?
This took...
Wonderful world. So I love you. I love you so much it hurts.
Okay. Okay.
The middle schooler who mauled her classmate, injuring him badly, is still on the run. No motivation for the attack has been offered.
Toga was always smiling and friendly.
Most repulsive look of bliss on her face.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Where's that child is a demon.
Mommy, Daddy, this little birdie's cute, isn't he?
An interesting thought. Tell me, is this your true face? I knew it.
Dang. Oh god. These organs
You're
all
ragged
mushed up.
inside and out. An unfortunate soul who sacrificed herself through the suppression of your meta powers.
I wouldn't let her touch me.
Grew up obscenely fascinated by blood.
So cute. So pretty.
Isn't ready to accept
I don't
you.
want to see that.
That's why you put a lid on your desires,
Right, putting
suppressing
a fake
yourself.
mask on. Yep.
Why can't you just be a regular girl? Why can't you be normal?
You shut.
Damn.
Curious Flattener! There's no difference between your...
Is she gonna die?
Your life will be written about in our modern-day holy book as a shining example of that truth. Please tell me if my thoughts seem incomplete.
When I'm happy, I smile big. Those I love. Don't you dare feel bad for me!
It's your reserve of blood. Oh, I think... cute at the end. What a beautiful tragedy!
The last bit of blood I had from back then
What's
was
going on
in
here?
Chaco's. Nice. I want to get close to someone I love too.
Please, give me your...
I want to be like you too.
Dang. She gets her abilities too? I feel like I didn't.
Around me. When I pretended to be a high school girl, the world became kinder. Don't get caught. Keep on moving. Chaco's quirk?
Oh.
This? On her form it said she could only change her physical appearance.
Right.
Her meta power!
Yes. I will
Thanks
love,
for
live, and die
explaining what you
your
do.
way.
What a wonderful
That means if
headline
she
This will be my greatest feature.
Deathpool's ability, then she's able to control one for all. But then again, that's impossible because no one can copy one all for one.
But there are too many.
You haven't killed a single one.
Toga's gone.
Consideration. I like how you guys left her.
With information. I know that my body's glitchy right now.
So part of him does know that.
You're gonna be fine. I've got you.
If you're gonna show me a memory, show me all of it.
I'm rooting for you.
Himiko.
Now I feel sick.
Oh my god. Bringing up passion is hard. Dang. How did he got them in one shot? His bow was. Oh.
Is there something wrong
Why
with my
does
eyes?
that cause a reaction
Just now.
like that?
Shigaraki.
Right.
Did you?
Ooh.
If our leader's sparing no lives, then I'll have
They're
some
all
fun.
leveling up. Dang.
Ice, huh? What a thrill.
They're all.
Nice job sneaking up on me, even though you're a tank.
Is there something about this town that causes people to level up? I'm confused.
All my abilities. Which is how I know you're tough.
Dabi, wielder of the blue flame. The only person in the league with a ring. Ability.
Hey, it looks like you got a lot to learn. It's a complicated concept, but I guess I'll teach you it.
Ice melts!
Woo!
Speaking of having a lot to learn, pay attention. I control ice. I've been training my power for as long as I can remember. Not even
Oh.
Damn it! You're ruining our stage! Everyone's been split up. Let's see. Dabi is over there. Where's Twice? He was here a second ago.
Where is Twice?
It's true. You ran off somewhere alone, and I was worried. I can't believe someone can feel this cold. Crap! She's burning up! Shut it! How can I? There's blood everywhere. Is she breathing? Yes. No. Her... I'll wipe it off for you. Remember this? It's the handkerchief you gave me. Give it up. This
That's
girl's
not a good thing. Why did I say that?
You make the League a place we want to be. You're the only one who needed this failed human being.
Oh no. Oh, it's him. Okay, it's him. That's just somebody just bumping their music. I hope you
Dead for
crash it.
Curious's feature. Jin Bubagawara. Twice. Meta ability. Double. In a sense, he's the complete opposite. Duplicates and lost his own sense of self in the process.
True.
To live your intended life, you liberated your meta power.
Tomoyasu Chigazoku. MLA codename Skeptic. Meta ability Anthropo.
You want him to join the Liberation Army? I mean, he does have a very powerful quirk, but why don't you want all of them to join? Oh, this is so like, this is too much information happening too quickly, and that's me saying that. My brain. I think it's overheating. I think my brain is. So guys, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 20 and 21. Oh my god, we're so close to the finale, guys. We're so close. 4 more episodes left, and then we're. Oh, I just feel like season 6 will just be a roller coaster of emotions. Cause oh my god, yeah, season 6 will definitely be a roller coaster of emotions. Just based off the fact that it's like a whole ass build up. This Liberation Army is something else. Save over 100,000 people in their army. They can they have enough manpower to go against the heroes, because even the heroes know that there's not much heroes that's coming along, and all the heroes they do have are trying their best or is dying. Wait a minute. My stuff got off. Oh my god. Of course it did. Oh my god. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, yeah, I'll deal with that later. So yeah, guys. That was my reaction, like I say. We have Togura Kirishima. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right at all. But he's finally getting some glimpse of his past, of who his... I forgot if that hero was his mom. I don't think it was his mom. I think it was his grandmother. I could be wrong, though, because he's 20 right now, but then that was her as an adult, and All Might is like, what, late 30s or late 30s? So that has to be his grandmother. So that wasn't even his real name, turns out, because they called him by a different name. Wow. This is just a lot. This is a lot. I don't know what he'll do when if he ever finds out the truth, because he's getting fragments right now. I don't even, him being him, he might not even care that, he might not even care that that was his grandmother. He probably would thrive over the fact that he killed them. I don't know. But every time he thinks about their hands, he gets sick to his stomach. So I don't know if he gets sick to his stomach because it hurts him physically to try to revive those memories, or because he actually feels guilty for what he's done. I don't know. But he's developing as a character as well. Like everybody, I don't know if it's just this town or because they're getting better, but this town is literally making them more powerful. And they're able to access power, so they won't even, like, he did it without even having to touch them. And he did a whole group of people. The other girl was able to actually use the abilities from people. Like I say, it's a kind of drawing a blank when it comes to people like Deku, because nobody knows their set powers, you know what I mean? Nobody knows their full extent. Deku's one of the only people is the only person that was able to use all the abilities. I mean, because he's the one, it's the time, it's happening now. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you are just as excited as I am for this series. We're so close to ending season 5, and I just know season 1 will just be crazy. But yeah, like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button while you're at it, and yeah. That's me. Peace.